What's up, y'all? It's Tokyo Stacks, y'all favorite fashion icon. And yes, I said that, and we finna get into some things. So today is March 18th. It's like 11 or something in the morning. I'm gonna start doing this thing called Motivational Mondays. Basically, we just talk about that we want to do, that we're going to do, that we want to speak on, that we want to speak into. So we're gonna do something every Monday. And yeah, we got my tea. We got some tea right here, and we finna get into some things. So let's get into it. Okay, so I have 6 things that I'm gonna go over with y'all, and like I said, this is just from me, just from personal experience and shit like that. So y'all can take whatever and do whatever with it. You can listen to it, you can take a lesson from it, or just fucking listen. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna break down some of the stuff. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. So let's drink my tea and let's get into it. The first thing I got to put down is consistency. I feel like consistency is like a really big thing for me because if I say I'm gonna do something, I ain't gonna lie, I would do it for a little bit, or I would just start getting into it, and then I'll bitch, I don't have shit to do with it. But as I'm watching myself and seeing myself, seeing that I have potential, bitch, I'm finna stick to it. So honestly, I feel like you should have a plan. Like, always have a plan when you're doing something, right? You have a phone, get on your phone, get on your notes, do some notes, do some research on what you want to do. Let's plan that shit out and just go through it with it. And that also comes into the next topic. So consistency and blocking out. So blocking out, that was another big thing for me because when I was younger, I ain't gonna lie, like when I was around like 16, 17, that I could take criticism and words when people are honestly like, okay, so let's say for instance, I want to tell you, I'm telling this person, okay, so maybe I'm thinking about doing influencing. Maybe I'm thinking about doing clothes. And it's gonna be that one person, oh, I don't think this is a good look on you, or I don't really see you doing that. Like, it's always that one person. And even when you do it, you're gonna have like negative comments. You're gonna have people saying just shit, just people just talking shit. I feel like me being open and gay and like coming out of the closet and stuff like that, that also put a tough skin on me. So it's like, just block out people that has something against your future. If somebody always has something to say about your plans, block that shit out, because it's never like, you don't need that. You can also take that as a stepping stone, which is what I used to do too. So if a bitch always speaking negative what I have to do, or if a bitch just always talking down on what I have to do, or bitch, use that, show them hoes like, bitch, I really can do this shit, like I really can do this, like, bitch, and I'm finna show you what I can do. So consistency and blocking out is two of the main things. Another one is staying humble. So that also falls into like my little spiritual side of me. Being humble, I feel like whatever you put into this world is what you're gonna get out. So me being humble, me being the person that I am, me being a loving, heartful person, I'm always gonna show support, bitch. So being humble, like when you get to where you wanna be, stay in that mindset, stay in a careful mindset. Like, always have a good heart, always have a good soul, because people are gonna take that in the long run. Like whatever you do, whatever you like, whatever content you make, whatever you decide you want to be in your future, you want to do in your future, always have a humble mindset, because like I said before, whatever you put out into this world is what you're going to get out. So if you want to have a long career path, a long, happy, fruitful career path, honestly, I just say keep a humble mindset, always be generous, always have a good heart, always don't be afraid to help other people out. If it's another person that wants to do the same thing with your career path, and bitch, connect. Y'all need to connect. Maybe y'all never know what y'all can do together. You never know where that shit can take you. It can take you really far. So honestly, I would say being humble. So, and that's another thing, connecting. So never think you better than the next bitch. Never think you're more than the next bitch, because at the end of the day, bitch, we all a human being. We're all one. We're all, at the end of the day, bitch, we cut me open, bitch. We both bleed in the same motherfucking thing. You're no better than me. I'm no better than you. So like I said, if it's somebody that wants to be in your career path, or somebody that you're motivating, actually, like me, influencing, bitch, that's my thing. I want to influence people. I want to help people. I also want to show y'all what I can do as well. So it's like, if you want to do this shit with me, or if you want me to teach you, or you want me to help you like I'm doing right now, bitch, I'm gonna do that. Like, connections, you never know who you can connect with. That person that you just helped probably took off before you, bitch, but they come back, they pop their shit, they help you take the fuck off. So like I said, it's connections, bitch. It can be the next bitch behind you, it can be the next bitch beside you, it can be the bitch in front of you. Just always stay connected. Don't ever think you're better than anybody. Don't ever think you don't need anybody, because there's always somebody there that can help you take off to where you're trying to be. Or it can be that person that can help you, or and they can invest in you. You never know what the fuck. I need to stop cursing. You never know what the person can do for you. So connections is also a big thing. Don't ever think because if you don't know them or whatever, get to know each other. Get to, I'm always down to meet new people, because you never know what they can bring to the table. So connection is one. The next one is having your own unique style. So I'm really big on having my own style. Like, okay, yes, I can take advice or I can take criticism, but at the end of the day, bitch, I'm going to do it how I want to do it, if that makes sense. So having your own unique style, like, don't ever, well, I'm gonna speak for me. I'm gonna speak for myself. You can take it if y'all care. But don't ever, don't ever compare yourself to nobody else. Don't ever put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Don't ever think, you can do what they do, but do it your own way. I say it like that. You can do what they do, but do it your own way, because you never know. Like, my way, I used to want to do some things, and I see some other people doing it, so I used to try to do it the way that they do it, and it never ever works out for me. So I feel like, bitch, there's some things you have to learn. It's some things you have to learn. It's some things you have to pick up. And when you do them things, when you get into the hang of it, do it your own way. Bitch, never, ever copy anybody. Never try to force nothing that's not you on you, because it's never ever gonna work out. I just feel like everybody should have their own ways of doing things. So that's another one. So having your unique style. So connections, consistency, humble, and blocking out. And so for the last subject, I have speaking into it. Like, always speak into it, because your tongue is one of the most powerful things in this motherfucking universe. So speaking into things. So if it's something that you really want to do, take the time and speak into it. Don't ever, well, I won't say don't ever. You can say when I like to, when I say my affirmations, that's how I speak into a lot of things. That's how I get a lot of things rolling. That's how I get a lot of things rolling, basically. So when I speak into things, it's I am. So when I'm like, bitch, I am, I speak, I feel, bitch, I understand, bitch, speak into that shit. Because like I said, your tongue and your mind is one of the most powerful things on this earth. So why not? Bitch, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. When I do it, when I do it, when I do it. But I like to just say when I'm going to do it. So it's like, I want to be an influencer. I'm going to be an influencer. I want to be a stylist. I'm going to be a stylist, bitch. I'm a fashion icon, bitch. I said I'm a fashion icon, so that's what it's gonna be. Like, bitch, speak into these things and watch it. But when you speak into it, you have to follow behind and have a strategy when you do it. So like, bitch, speak into it, but when you speaking into things, don't have no nasty ass attitude. Like I said, that's what goes around comes around. So when you speak into some things, have a fruitful mind, have an open mind, have a clean mind. Like I said, the universe listens, bitch. The universe, bitch, they're gonna give you what you're, I won't say they're gonna give you what you're asking for, but they're gonna give you what you desire. They're gonna give you what you need. So if it's something that you really want to do, if that's something that you really want to do, and you speak into it, and when you follow it with actions, have a good mind, a good soul, you good. So like, yeah, so that's a good thing. So I would say speaking into some things, don't ever second guess yourself. If it's something that you really want to do deep down inside, speak into it, follow behind it, and watch it work. So that was me. That was my motivational talk to you guys. It was a little short. I know it was a little, but it's just my first video. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get used to this, y'all. This, I ain't gonna lie, this is my longest video I ever had on my camera. Just sitting here talking. So I hope y'all guys love my Motivational Monday talks with y'all. I hope y'all took this. I hope y'all learned something from it. I hope y'all actually sat here and listened to it. So that'll be it. That is it for Motivational Mondays with Tokyo. Yo, hope you guys have a blessed day, blessed month, blessed week. And I'm sending y'all all my love, and I'm sending y'all all the peace and everything. So I hope everybody has a great day today, and follow your heart, do what you love, and don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. Bye, y'all.